Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for some DC reviews, and in these DC reviews I'll be covering Aquaman issue 17, which is presently on the Emperor Aquaman arc, and we are also moving into issue 16 of the Green Lantern Corps. I'll now get things prepared for the first one I'll be reviewing. So, first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? It certainly does, to which I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we have Mira's mother seeking out Black Manta, wanting to help him out because of the things that have occurred with Arthur Curry Aquaman. As we start to move towards the middle of the story, we also have Jaro, who is actually helping out Aquaman in the sea in trying to take out, I guess, a bit of a big bad. And one of the things that it's trying to bring across is that for Aquaman to win against this particular entity of sorts that's in the sea, he might have to destroy the whole thing, which might lead to the destruction of the whole species, and he doesn't want to do that. And last but not least, towards the end, so for the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story racing. So first things first, considering how far we are issue-wise, did we get any comic book issue references? And their answer is no, we didn't. Next is the area of time, to which we didn't get anything at all. Next is the locations that we got to see in the story. So we yes, we do have Earth and what's happening, and where is it taking place for Earth in the area of Atlantis, but we also do see the return of the Nautilus, which is run by Captain Nemo. Last but not least, the cast of characters consisting of Black Manta, Marana, so basically Mira's mother, Aquaman, we have Mira, of course, Arion, spelled with an A-R-I-O-N, Captain Nero, and last but not least, Jaro. My overall rating for this story is a 7 out of 10. Now it's time to move into the Green Lantern Corps next issue. So as we move into the Green Lantern Corps next issue, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? Not so much, to which I give the cover a 6.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. As the story begins, we get to see what's happening with all of the members of the Green Lantern Corps, even on the planet of Biot. So not only that, we also see some things that are taking place on Oa as well throughout the story. Of course, with all the Green Lantern Corps, they are discussing the situation, which connects to the Manhunters that are present. Of course, we get this splash page. And last but not least, towards the end, for the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story rating. So first things first, do we get anything comic book reference-wise? No, we don't, considering how far we are. Next is the area of time. Nothing at all. The next area is the location, to which we got to see Biot as well as Oa. Last but not least, the cast of characters consisting of the Manhunters and all of the present members that make up the Green Lantern Corps. My overall rating for this issue is a 6 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.